To make these biscuits, you'll need a large mixing bowl, a spatula, a butter knife, 2 measuring cups, some Sef-Rising flour, a pastry blender, some vegetable shortening, a cookie cutter or a glass, some milk, and a baking sheet. To get started, add 5 cups of Sef-Rising flour to your large mixing bowl. Next, using your butter knife, scrape out some vegetable shortening and add it to your 1 cup measuring cup. We're going to add 1 cup of this to our flour. Using the butter knife, scrape the sides of the cup and the vegetable shortening should fall right into the flour. Next, we'll take our pastry blender and blend the vegetable shortening into the flour until it's well incorporated. You'll want to make sure there are no large clumps. Next, we're going to add 2 cups of milk to our flour mixture. You don't need to use buttermilk. Full fat milk will work just fine. Now we're going to stir this for about 45 seconds. As you stir it, turn your bowl. Make sure you don't overmix this dough. That's going to result in very hard biscuits. This is what it should look like when you're done mixing. After we dust our surface, we're going to take our dough and dump it out onto the counter. This next step is very important for soft, fluffy, high biscuits. We want to take our dough and work it into a mound very carefully. You do not want to knead it at this point. After we work it into a nice mound, then I'm going to show you what to do to get those nice fluffy layers inside your biscuits. So pat it down a little and then fold it over, pat it down some more, turn it, and fold again. This is what gives you those beautiful layers inside your biscuits. Next, using our hands, we're going to press our dough down. This is going to flatten it out so the dough is ready to be cut. Using a cookie cutter, a glass, or a cup, anything that you have that's in a circle shape, begin cutting out your biscuits. I give them a nice little shake so that they'll cut loose, and then I lay them on the pan very close to one another. Doing that will help them rise a lot better. With your leftover dough, press it into a mound, fold it 1 time, press down, and repeat this process until you have no dough left. I baked these on 425 for 18 minutes and 45 seconds. Be sure to check yours so that they don't burn. You want to make sure they're a nice golden brown. Once they come out of the oven, my family prefers it when I spread a little bit of butter on the top. And your biscuits are done. Now to freeze these, you want them to cool completely all the way through. You can put these on a cooling rack, and then you can put them in a gallon size bag and put them in the freezer.